How's it going, everyone? Conviction 454 here. In this video, I just wanted to talk about the Nissen Fundoplication that I got. Believe it or not, I think it was 5, 6 years ago now. I guess a good way to tell would be just to look at the date of my last video. But honestly, I almost forgot that I even got this surgery, to be honest. Quite a lot has changed over the past 5 years, but one thing that has been pretty consistent is my health. Symptoms are at a minimum. I pretty much eat whatever I want, really, and I'm somebody that's a bit of a junkie. I mean, I drink soda a lot and eat potato chips and all that stuff. But lately, for other reasons that aren't necessarily pertaining to like health issues, and I'm trying to just monitor what I eat and just from a general like health and fitness standpoint, because I do like to exercise a lot and lift weights. So I do monitor what I eat, but in terms of like the heartburn aspect of it, I don't really get heartburn anymore. I don't ever really feel sick. I'll say some of the time I may feel just a little bit of burning in my throat, but it's very minimal and I don't really feel it nearly as often as I used to. As a matter of fact, it's very, very rare when it does occur. And when it does occur, it usually subsides within maybe a few minutes or a couple of hours or something like that. So, for those of you who are thinking of getting the surgery, I still recommend it. I think regardless of whether you choose to pursue the surgery or not, just thinking about your health and fitness in general is crucial for, sustaining a healthy living and just, really just being at the top of your game, regardless of what area you're talking about in life. So, I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to, like give you guys an update because I know some of you in the comments have been asking, how are you all this time later? And truth be told, I recently thought about how I feel now versus how I felt back then. And honestly, I think now I'm in the best shape of my life. But, that surgery was, I would say, definitely a big contributor to that. But just me becoming more cognizant of my health in general and, making sure I watch and monitor what I put in my body and also having a consistent workout regimen, that has been absolutely paramount and really what I would consider, transforming my life in terms of energy levels and physical strength, everything. Um, but yeah, it's about 3 minutes in. But yeah, I would say again, I 100% recommend the surgery. If you're not feeling well or if you're thinking about getting the surgery, definitely talk to a medical professional because I'm just one of the thousands of people that went to get the surgery, and I know some people they don't recommend it, and then other people like me, they highly recommend it. So there's a spectrum. So I would say definitely talk to a medical professional. But for me personally, I know there's not a lot of people on YouTube that talk about this particular procedure, and they don't really give consistent updates, which depending on how you look at it, that could be both a good or a bad thing. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it for this video. If there's any questions or anything about, from what I can remember anyway, about the like the initial point when I felt like I should get the surgery up to now, then feel free to ask them in the comments. But yep, see you in the next video.